Let's talk about fear. You know, the lump in your throat or the knot in your stomach that keeps you from doing something new and scary. Fear is a biological imperative. It's a physical and emotional response to a threat, and it's there to keep us safe. The problem is, it shows up even when that threat isn't real. Most of us are not routinely being attacked by lions or held at gunpoint. More often than not, our fears are just a reflex. Most of the time, we're actually just feeling fear of fear, not fear itself. When we turn down that speaking gig, as an example, it's not because there's an actual threat, it's because we're afraid of what could happen. The only threat is what might happen if we give the speech and then we feel rejected. What if we began to reframe our fears? What if we questioned whether it was a real fear or just a reflex reaction? I had a major light bulb moment about fear almost a decade ago when I was sitting around talking with a group of my girlfriends about something I was feeling scared about. Trying to be brave and push through, I said, "What's the worst that could happen?" My friend stopped me. She said, "Why don't you ask yourself what's the best that could happen?" Whoa. Yes. I had been focused on the negatives, but that only reinforced my fears and kept me from taking action. Asking what would be the best that could happen focused on what I might gain by taking action. It's a small mindset shift, but it can make a big difference. Let's take a real life example from my business right now. I've just started promoting a brand new group coaching program. If I ask what's the worst that could happen, no one could sign up, I could make $0, and I could feel like a complete failure. What's the best that could happen? Hundreds of women could sign up, I could make loads of money, and I could help lots of people finally stop letting fear rule their lives. It's pretty clear which of those is the healthier lens. So the next time you're feeling fear and letting it keep you stuck in place, instead of focusing on the worst that could happen, try focusing on the best that could happen and see if that doesn't help you take action. And if you want to learn more about the group coaching program I mentioned, visit BeckyMollenkamp.com/group.